going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Man coming at ya with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below, hit that sub, and flip them notifications over to all. Alright, last one to get done with this fucking part of the drama. Be honest with you, it's at this point we're going on a year of drama in music, and it's just bleh. I'm over it. I know a lot of people are like, I love dissecting this shit, and I'm just like, can we get back to music? I got enough stress in my life. Like, how are you guys not over this? Like, how is one side or the other not just gone? Yeah, fuck this, dude. I'm not even going to say nothing no more. But I guess, I mean, they each have their reason for caring and what they think, you know, responding is doing for them. Not what I was trying to do. So this one's from Calhoun again. One day ago. It's called Church's Coffin, Upchurch this. So now he put a name to it in the song. And because it was already kind of mentioned in chat, I will read some of the description here. It says, for all the people who don't understand rap, that Tweaker song I did was not a diss track. It was a subliminal, hey Ryan, you want to rap track. He will never take the first shot because he is scared. This is the diss track. Okay. So anyway, point being, and the reason why I read that is to say, you can say whatever you want. Like, I know you've been around rap way longer than me because you are way older than me. But I will say, you and I both probably got into rap around the same age. You know, somewhere in the 2, 3, 4, somewhere in there. I don't know when the hell it was for me, honestly. I just, as long as I can remember, you know. But anyway, the point is, it doesn't matter if you don't say a name or if you're flat out like saying every fucking name in the book. Subliminal is still a diss. It's just a slick diss. So anyway, Church's Coffin. Let's see what he's got.
Ryan Upchurch.
Oh boy.
Hey, end my career, pussy. Get off.
I mean, dude, it just come up with something a little better. Use some intelligence. Why are people who like speak with their hands so like basic when it comes to saying some shit? Like, come up with something slick, bro. But no, I rarely hear somebody who can beat my ass have something more clever to say than me. And I don't think I'm that clever.
Hey, end my career, pussy. Get off the internet. Come troll me in real life.
Yeah.
When that Adderall kicks in, it's terrific. Shit's delicious. Teeth go missing. Eyes look different. Looking right.
Wow. Couldn't even let it go that the last song was just a leg shot with a fucking, you know, half-assed attempt. Which I know. Cal's saying, I didn't try that hard. Okay. Jesus.
And he's the perfect picture of addiction. I'm conflicted. Minutes turn to hours.
He's the perfect picture of addiction. So I know a big part of what they're talking about is when he was looking at the camera and he's making those eyes, he makes that face. But he was super fucking tired. So he's like red eye all around his fucking eyes. People, see, that's what a crackhead looks like. No. Go to any big city and look under a bridge. You clearly don't know what a crackhead looks like. And second of all, y'all don't understand. Adderall is not going to do the same for him and I that it does for the average person. If you don't have certain shortages or certain types of wiring in your brain, yeah, it's gonna fucking make you skyrocket and make you all hyper and shit. But believe it or not, amphetamines, stimulants, work differently on people who are struggling with dopamine regulation and neuroepinephrine regulation. I've talked about this already. Like, Jesus. Fucking educate yourself.
This little coward butt naked in the shower. Talk about this and Tom McDonald while you tripping. Ain't everybody gave you all your flowers. Your flowers, guess it ain't enough. Now you want.
Okay, so that was obviously a slow it down, I just dissed you moment. You know, double.
Talk about this and Tom McDonald while you tripping. Ain't everybody gave you all your flowers. Your flowers, guess.
Nope, I'm stupid. He outsmarted me on that one. We'll give it to him just because I can't figure it out. That was pretty slick. I mean, if it was, I can only assume the bar hit, right? Just because I can't track it. Yeah. That's the kind of shit. I like the kind of shit that makes you think. So if it's difficult to figure out, that's kind of, I'm not just an elementary bar type person. I appreciate those too, but.
You want your flowers, guess it ain't enough. Now you wanna take hours, bitch, you fake as fuck. You just lied to your followers, and they accept it, acknowledge it, act like God said it. Bunch of yes men try to fucking put me in the box, bitch. We ain't playing Tetris when it comes to the rap shit. You ain't on no best list, you don't wanna fight, you just type with mad fingers. Must suck to be a shitty rapper and a bad singer. Boy, you sweat just talking, out of breath just walking. Lord forgive me, I'm about to put a church in a coffin. Say what you say, ho, I'ma take it farther. Say you hate.
I mean, I like how you ended that at least. I'm about to put a church in a coffin. Kind of using the wordplay with his name. I mean, I thought it was pretty slick. As far as that portion goes.
Bad singer, boy, you sweat just talking, out of breath just.
Oh, was he getting butthurt about the singing comment too?
On no best list, you don't wanna fight, you just type with mad fingers. Must suck to be a shitty rapper and a bad singer, boy, you sweat just talking, out of breath.
Oh, he's trying to call Church a bad singer, which I think is the reason why Church made the comment. Like, bro, you can't sing. The fuck are you talking about? Which is facts. I mean, neither one of them, I think, are the most amazing singers ever. They're no Sam Tompkins or something like that. We're not going to claim that. But Church can sing pretty damn good. Adam is, like, barely better than me. Matter of fact, I might be able to sing just good enough to keep up with him. And I can't sing.
Comes to the rap shit, you ain't on no best list. You don't wanna fight, you just type with mad fingers. Must suck to be a shitty rapper and a bad singer. Boy, you sweat just talking, out of breath just walking. Lord forgive me, I'm about to put a church in a coffin. Say what you say, ho, I'ma take it farther. Say you hate Canadians, but love Nicole Arbor. Say you hate your mother.
What? Wait. Did ACAL have to do with it? Nicole Arbor too? Boy. I wonder if he fucking's responsible for that bullshit too. Or his circle is responsible for that bullshit.
I'ma take it farther. Say you hate Canadians, but love Nicole Arbor. Say you hate your mother, you can't stand your father. I guess that's a whole lot of life mixed with karma. Your lifeline to keep you alive is Big Pharma. You know Adderall, your last album belly flop. All I do is cannonball. Letter boy, fucking dork, Dragon Ball. I can smell the bullshit. I'm a fucking matador. Wobble like a cripple man, body like.
Yeah, Mad Patter. For those who are watching the split up, he said, I don't think so. Jelly had to deal with her at some event, as far as the Nicole Arbor comment I had. Um, yeah, I don't know. I know she had previous instances where she accused another famous person of stuff, so she's a serial offender from what I understand. Um, but anyway, as far as what I was pausing for with Adam, dude, he's too full of himself in this one. Like, there's confidence when you're being real slick. Like, I like the dudes when they're feeling themselves and they're really like going hard. I'm not feeling it right now, and he's feeling it, and it's just awkward.
That a boy, fucking dork, Dragon Ball. I can smell the bullshit. I'm a fucking matador.
He used the Dragon Ball reference, like Dragon Ball Z, I think.
Say you hate your mother, you can't stand your father. I guess that's a whole lot of life mixed with karma. Your lifeline to keep you alive is Big Pharma. You know Adderall, your last album belly flop. All I do is...
Yeah, I mean, what, Adam? Your lifeline to keep you alive was Klonopin. You literally came up with a song praising it.
Say you hate your mother, you can't stand your father. I guess that's a whole lot of life mixed with karma. Your lifeline to keep you alive is Big Pharma. You know Adderall, your last album belly flop. All I do is cannonball. That a boy, fucking dork, Dragon...
Bro, how fucking dad mode can you look?
You know Adderall, your last album belly...
That fucking headbutt, bro. I don't know who looks dopier, you or Jam Wayne in that case.
Big Pharma, you know Adderall, your last album belly flop.
I'm gonna troll you just briefly. We're gonna slow this shit down, cause god damn.
Adderall, your
That sideways glance too. Oh my god. Clowning, bruh. Fucking clowning. Ouch. Oh, sorry. That was the other dad mode. I forgot the second dad mode. Ha! I paused it right there. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, Mad Patter. That does remind me when me, Ords, and Cardiac, and everybody from the Creekers Council, like, fucking funny as fuck, bro. Sorry, I got slightly sidetracked here, guys, but I'm gonna see if I can't match. I'll say it like here. This part. What the fuck is that? God, dude. You're such a fucking clown.
Boy, fucking dork, Dragon Ball. I can smell the bullshit. I'm a fucking matador. Wobble like a cripple man. Body like Michelin.
He's a matador, so I imagine shaking the red for the bull. Trying to see what the metaphor would be. I mean, calling church a bull is, I think less of a diss and more of a compliment. He's gonna fuck your ass up. Trying to think of the diss in that. I mean, if anybody chases red or sees red. Oh, dude, he's been laying in front of church. Like, I feel like at the point where him and church started butting heads, he put in very little effort, because I do think Adam has some talent to come at him with something, but like, to me, they're like soft pop flies, and then church just stomps all over him. Flat out. Like, it just... dude, if you're such an OG like Chi-Town rapper, like even being the mediocre kid on the streets of Chi-Town, you ought to be able to pick up on some fucking talents, emulate somebody. For fuck's sake, Twista is from Chicago. But you ain't nowhere near that shit, I'll tell you that right now.
Titties like a bitch, probably suck dick, Olympian. Ryan type of dude.
Oh, we got real good. We said he's a cocksucker.
Body like Michelin. Titties like a bitch, probably suck dick, Olympian. Ryan type of dude to be gay and not say shit. Turn around and make fun of you for the same shit. Heart starts racing.
Don't drop the soap, sir.
Cripple man, body like Michelin. Titties like a bitch, probably suck dick, Olympian. Ryan type of dude to be gay and not say shit. Turn around and make fun of you for the same shit. Heart starts racing, then he starts painting. Pacing in the basement, talk about spaceships. I'ma keep it a brick, Freemason. Ryan type of dude to say fuck you and then write a starts painting, pacing in the basement, talk about spaceships. I'ma keep it a brick, Freemason. Ryan type of dude to say fuck you.
I think there was something subliminal there. I don't know if anybody's actually been able to pick up on that. But I'm gonna guess that's something that Adam knows about, that Church knows exactly what he's talking about, if I'm guessing. And that's only because of Church talking about that diary or whatever. The one that like teaches you language and everything else, and he's been talking about the Egyptian stuff and the Greek stuff and all. So the Freemason comment just kind of, it really stuck out to me. And I liked how he used it too, the brick to Freemason. Like, if anything was slick in this entire song, I have a feeling that was not only a cool reference in my mind, but that was probably completely hidden from the general public because we don't know the context. But that's just a guess.
Painting, pacing in the basement, talk about spaceships. I'ma keep it a brick, Freemason. Ryan type of dude to say fuck you and then write a statement. You been breadcrumbing, you been said something. You turn your...
Oh yeah, I mean, brick masonry, brick being a reference to a mason, but the Freemasons is actually like, I can freak some of y'all out right now if you really want me to. The ring that I have on, if I could get it to clear up, that's a Freemason symbol, if you guys can't see it. It's a skull with the Freemason on its forehead, which is right in the position of the third eye. So, anyway, the entire point of the Freemasons was like originally a whole like blue collar type, Masons getting together and supporting each other. Anyway, yeah, obviously I got that part, but the reason why he's talking about the brick to Freemasons, so it's a double to get him into the Illuminati reference, but I think there's something hidden behind it that we might not know about, that ACAL knows privately with Church. I don't know.
Back on your friends like the feds coming. You holler at boys, that's how you make a living. Creek squad cool, but I'm more like a river. Shit moves quick.
Okay, so he just called him a pedophile. But I'm trying to think about this. You holler at boys. I mean, obviously, like, obsessed with little boys. I get that. I'm just trying to think of what he could possibly be trying to twist. Because even in this song, like, a lot of the time, whether either side agrees with the other side, if there's actual beef or something, they're going to They're going to take actual actions and twist them. That's what makes a good diss a good battle. Yeah, Mad Patter. I know Howler Boys. I get that. Trust me. Please, please, please don't be yelling at the screen like, Howler Boys, that's what he was saying. Oh, I got that. I understand that. But I feel like making a reference like that, you got to be calling to something that you could twist and say, see, Church is a pedophile. But I don't know. I don't understand.
Said something. You turn your back on your friends like the feds coming. You holler at.
See, like, when you're saying some shit like that, you turning your back on your friends like the feds coming. He's referencing real life shit, stuff that he feels like Church has done.
And then write a statement. You been breadcrumbing. You been said something. You turn your back on your friends like the feds coming. You holler at boys. That's how you make a living. Creek squad cool, but I'm more like a river. Shit moves quicker and got bigger fish.
Creek squad cool, but I'm more like a river. I move.
You holler at boys, that's how you make a living. Creek squad cool, but I'm more like a river. Shit moves quicker and got bigger fish. And the creek's just water on the side of a ditch. Your followers are lost, just a bunch of blind kids. And you ain't got no heart, that's a sign of a bitch. Fat kid, body.
I mean, it's weak, bro. I got the creek reference. Anybody outside the Midwest is not going to understand that, though. And it's funny considering you've traveled a good chunk of the United States, if not all 50 states. And you don't know that the whole Midwesterner, like, creek being a small little stream in a ditch, like, it's not that wide. You can usually step over creeks. That's not always the reference everywhere else. Creeks are used to reference some bigger things in other areas. I've heard people use creeks to reference something, like the Wisconsin River. They could say something about creek or whatever, I don't know.
Water on the side of a ditch. Your followers are lost, just a bunch of blind kids. And you ain't got no heart, that's a sign of a bitch. Fat kid, body looked like a bag of shit. Did a backflip and landed on a bag of dicks. Apple iPhone, only place that you exist. And this shit all started cause you said I made a diss. How's it feel to be hated and alone? When I'm done, you'll be broke down like all the trucks you own. I was really there for you, loved you like a brother. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, look how you treat your mother.
This reference a long time ago, so they were trying to claim that it's a lie, right? The reference was a claim that Church is lying about ACAL writing a diss in Church's own house on Church. I'm thinking ACAL's got the law on his side on this one. I really am. Not just because I want to support Church and stuff, but because in that case, hypothetically, and we already talked about, I've said this before, and people are still, it's still bullshit. I don't care if it's a fucking a one-party state. Well, sorry, but that's what the law cares about, so you're fucked, bud. So I think it's fucking hilarious when people are like, you gotta follow my fucking laws. Like, nah. Mad Patter, he wasn't even there for Church during the Katie Noel shit. Like, he left him hanging during that shit too. But anyway, yeah, I gotta re-listen to catch where I was at.
Like a brother, Guess I shouldn't be surprised, look how you treat your mother. I know you can't run, plus you stuck with some flat tires. You've been baptized, holy water splashed on. Open up your black eyes, better start to. I was really there for you, loved you like a brother. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, look how you treat your mother. Shit all started cause you said I made a diss. How's it?
Oh, okay. The diss track. So, you're claiming it doesn't exist, and I'm going to tell you, regardless of the one-party thing, if he's not in the video, which, obviously, if you're writing a diss track about him and supposedly doing it behind his back, he's not in the video. So, the point would be, he can't have a one-party permission in that case, because the only party existing in that case is ACAL. Other issue becomes, even if he could, because, you know, it's just a recording of a person in his house or something like that, right? It falls under creative copyrights. So you fucked anyway. No matter what, I'm quite certain in any state, church wouldn't be able to prove publicly that ACAL was writing a diss, performing a diss in his own house. But, yeah. So, just a thought.
Feel to be hated and alone. When I'm done, you'll be broke down like all the trucks you own. I was really there for you, loved you like a brother. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, look how you treat your mother. I know you can't run, plus you stuck with some flat tires. You've been baptized, holy water splashed on. Open up your black eyes, better start to act right.
You know, he just talked shit about the broke down trucks. Yeah, I'm calling back quite a ways. It took me a second to process and think about it, but I bet you Adam's the type of dude to sit there and, like, cringe every time he watches church go mudding with the Lambo or some shit. Like, he's probably just sitting there like, bro, why you gotta destroy such a nice car like that? Whereas, I would love the car, yeah, absolutely. Fucking, goddamn, it's Lambo. But at the same time, I'd be, like, cheering him the fuck on because it's like, yeah, bro, spending his money the way he should. The way it makes him happy.
Or leave this bitch flatline, wonder what your cap size.
This motherfucker sits in his house behind security in a gate, talking crazy to his fucking phone. Hey, you pussy, come talk to me crazy in my face.
I didn't even try to write this diss track. It took me yawn. I'm going to bed. I just wrote this before I went to bed.
Yeah, you can tell. Half your shit don't even fucking rhyme, little bitch.
The only way to rap's to rhyme, everybody. The only way to rap is to rhyme. Yes, Adam. I'm a huge fan of rhyming in raps. But I have heard a lot of raps, including your own, that do not fucking rhyme. That is not a requirement. It's rhythm and poetry, bud. Poetry isn't just rhyming. If you guys like that reaction video, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. As always, check out the artist page down in the description below. And I really do appreciate y'all being here. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.